Chances are, if you think you're in the right place at the right time, watching the right man on the right video, you are. So, heard back from the top dogs over at headquarters. I want to give you all the deets, they said. No, I'm not talking about the hot and steamy ones you find in the magazine rack on the aisle in the grocery store. If you want one of those, feel free to pick one up. Anyway, listen up. Kiddies and kiddos, I'm about to take you back to the farmhouse. But first, a few things you'll need to know before you go any further. Numero uno. What the heck is an elevator pitch anyway? To keep it simple, you got two things. One, a problem. And now that you've got that problem, what do you do with it? Take a guess. You guessed it. You solve it. Two, the solution. It's kind of easy, huh? Numero dos. As much as you probably like to talk, you've got to keep it short. And I'm talking short. Like little Sally down the road from home's pigtails short. See, the thing about that is that nobody even knew what you just said. All they heard was something about little Sally and her pigtails and someone being short. That's my point. Thing is, you've only got 60 seconds to get out everything you want to say before your mouth gets shut quicker than you can say, Mr. Pitch is the best. And I know it's already on the tip of your tongue. So, you want to give people a little teaser, not tell them everything, but get their mouths wet. Have them drooling and thirsty or more by the time you get done. Numero 3. The way I see it, you got 4 parts of this thing. Number 1, the intro. So who are you? What do you do? What's your problem? And why should I care? Number 2, the body. This is the meat of things. Make it thick, make it juicy, make it tender, but don't overdo it. How are you going to do it? How are you going to make it different from what's already going on? You and I both know we've got enough Plutos in this solar system. Everybody wants to be a planet. What are you going to do to be a star? That was a joke. I apologize to anyone if you were born in the 90s and I offended you. Anyway, number 3, the conclusion. All right. Wrap it up. Not like that. It's more like you've got to choose which pill you're going to take. Just like Neo in the Matrix. You probably still thought I was going the other way, didn't you? Anyway, you choose the red pill, you go to the next step by telling us your problem again and how you're going to solve it. You take the blue pill and nobody really knows what comes next. So, if I were you, I'd probably take the red pill. Number 4, and lastly but certainly not leastly, here's the close. This is where you get to ask me for something. Okay, anything. Anything you want. Go ahead, but make sure it's good. So, now that you know a little bit more about what I was in the pitch, you need to know some more about what exactly you're getting yourself into. This here competition you're entering has got some nice, and I mean nice prizes. Some big old bad judges will be sifting through and picking out the top 20 videos, and the rest of you folks out there get to choose the last 5. Plus, guess who's one of the judges is? You guessed it. Yours truly. That number 1 spot should get you $2,500. Second is the best person gets a whopper $2,000. The pulling up the rear in 3rd place gets $1,000. And each of the other 22 finalists gets a measly $250. Please? Really? $250 just for getting on an elevator and talking to some folks? That's easy. Then those 25 folks get to go to the tallest building in the entire Grand State, and I do mean Grand State, of Missouri, to talk to them judges and win them aforementioned prizes. Sounds pretty good, huh? I think so. Almost better than some of that fried emu you can get down south. Oh boy, my mouth is watering. And it's that word, sweeter than sweet puckered lips already. You're going to be in the elevators with real, live investors who could, at the drop of a dime next to some cacti on a hot road in the middle of a desert, want to invest in your business right then and there. I am for serious. I'm trying to make this thing as easy and upfront as possible for you. All you've got to do is record yourself on some video camera. You know, a webcam or one of them new cameras that you can look at yourself while you're filming. One of them real fancy recorders with one of those fuzzy microphones on the end. Whatever you want. Once you do that, you get to send it to the folks running the show. And you can find their information below if you want. Or, if you want, you can send it to me in an email at findmrpitch@gmail.com. And I'll send it on over to the good people for you. Then we'll put it online where you can see yourself. So keep up appearances, alright? Hurry though, the deadline to get your videos in is Sunday, November 18th. In the good year of 2012, of course. No slacking, people. So, to summarize here, make it quick. Don't waste my time, honey. You've only got 60 seconds. Direct. Talk to me. intriguing. Now that you've talked to me, capture me, and convincing. Be confident, but not cocky, sucker. I'll be looking forward to it, and I'll be looking forward to you. This is Mr. Pitch, signing out.